What is up, guys? Back here with another video. Today we are going to continue our journey restoring some of the old parts from the Mustang. I promised you guys updates from the garage that's repairing the body. The whole side of the car is primered now, which is just crazy for you to see. This car has been multiple colors the whole time I've known it, so when I got pictures of that thing all one color, it is mind-blowing. I think we're only a couple of weeks away from paint at this point, and it's going to be sitting in this garage. I just can't even fathom. It's amazing. As you'll remember from last week, we took down all the old Mustang pieces, arranged them on the floor, kind of took an inventory of what we're going to be working with and what we can restore. And then we decided to jump in, tear down the fold down back seat, and then put it in some Evaporust to see how it did. So I went ahead and bought a 5-gallon can of Evaporust here. We're going to take this a step further and we're going to tear down every Mustang piece I currently have and throw it in giant garbage bags filled full of the Evaporust. Look at that frame. Definitely gonna need to soak in some Evaporust and then we'll repaint it and it'll probably look good as new. That was a lot. I cleaned up and got all the other clips down, got it down to the raw metal, and it definitely looks a lot better. Like I said though, huge, thick chunks of rust. So we're gonna see if that cleans up and I can just spray paint it, and then we'll be back. Check that out. One's really rusty, one's not. Hey guys, it's a new day, and luckily we were able to get through and de-rust most of the stuff here. But as you can see down here, it really turned out amazing. Right here you can see all the pitting here where the rust was. If you check out this piece, this is one of the most amazing, I think. All the deep rust that was in here is completely out, and I still have the texture of the actual panel. So I should be able to do a little bit of a light cleanup here and then repaint, and it should be good as new. Since we de-rusted everything, it's very greasy and grimy. So I have a little bit of soap and water. We're gonna scrub down all the products and then jump in and start doing some light sanding, painting, and bring them back original. All right, good. Got this panel completely done. Definitely have to do a little sanding. I may do a little paint just to make sure it doesn't rust again in the future. And then we'll be gluing on our carpet. So how do you think this is gonna work, Nathan?
I reckon it'll be alright.
A-okay?
Yeah, should be right, man.
All right, we got all the boxes we need to get this done. We have some rear seat hardware. We have all the metal moldings that go around the seat, couple cans. We have some spray glue and then some spray paint, some carpets. We do have a bunch of other boxes here that we're gonna be using later on. We'll be doing those unboxings in a future video. So make sure you're subscribed to follow the progress of this build as we continue building out the interior. Cool, so we just finished painting this back seat piece. Check this out. It came out incredible. I think the texture helps hide a lot of the little rust marks that were there. I'll put an overlay video of what it used to look like, but there was tons of rust down in here and it painted up, looks good as new. Nice, brand new black carpet. Ooh, it's gonna be amazing. Definitely all the same size though. So it looks like we're probably gonna be laying it over the piece, or I guess gluing it, letting it dry, and then probably trimming the edges with a razor blade. Should be pretty easy. The nice thing is those metal edges I bought are gonna be going over the edge, so I don't think it has to be perfect. All right. And we got this handy dandy giant metal shelf that we will be putting weights on. We're gonna let it sit for 45 and then we'll check it out. All right, just doing some final smoothing of the carpet over here, making sure it's all bubble free. The other thing we were talking about too, if it is just peeled up a little bit on the edges, once we trim it, we can add a little bit of glue, then put that steel trim piece in that kind of overlaps anyway, and we'll be good to go. Right, Lincoln?
Come on, thumbs up, there you go.
All right, it's a new day. We let the glue dry overnight just to make sure it was completely tacky, good to go, and we're gonna go for the big reveal now. Let's see how it all turned out. All right. Feels good, no bubbles. All right, let's check it out. This one definitely stuck a lot better, but the trim should hold it all and we should be good to go. All right, so we're just gonna razor blade some of the edges in on this. I'm gonna try the razor blade first, see how that works. All right, that's one piece done. I feel like maybe we should check the trim on this one before we cut the other ones. What is your thought? Look at that. Woo. Very cool. I like the carpet cut. I think we can cut all of them and then match them all, make sure they all fit decent, and then we'll... Look at this. This is crazy. This aftermarket kit actually turned out really well. A lot of the corners line up beautifully. Ready to be put in the car. Awesome. So we got one done. Let's go ahead and knock out these other ones. Check this out. After all these hours of hard work, these seats look incredible. Seriously, the detail, the chrome, everything looks so clean. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This was a fun one, completely restoring the first part of the Mustang. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Like this video if you enjoyed it or if you found it helpful. We have a lot more coming to the channel. Next video, we'll actually be digging into the 5-liter Coyote motor. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you in the next one.